Everyone. Uh, so today we want to complete that part. Means the last part is remain um, for the topic rotation. Okay, and today we start with the topic is rolling. So what do you mean by rolling? What do you mean by rolling? Rolling is the combined effect of translational motion and circular motion, means rotational motion. So if we see the translational motion, suppose these are the three part, A, center and B. So in case of translational motion, in all points you have the same speed or velocity. This is called the translational. So kinetic energy translation is half mv square. In case of circular motion, suppose you fixed it, so then it can be moved. Suppose move like this. So at the top, it is moving forward. Speed is velocity is r omega. At the bottom, r omega, and at the center, the velocity is 0. This is called rotation. Kinetic energy is of rotation is half I omega square. And if we combine them, then the motion is called, if we combine them, then the motion is called rolling. So what happened? At the top, let that point is A, that point is C, that point is B. At the top, these two combine, the V plus r omega. At the center, that is V, and at the bottom, this velocity is forward and this velocity is backward. So this is V, this one is r omega. So velocity at A, that is V plus r omega. Velocity at B, V minus r omega. And at the center, velocity is V. So by combining these two, you get this motion, which is called the rolling. So I think you can understand the best example of rolling is when a two-wheeler or a four-wheeler in motion, if you see the wheel, it will be moved like this. That means it is translational motion as well as rotational motion. But if you see the speedometer, it show you only the translational motion because the whole system is moving. The car is moving like this. So the motion of the car is the translational motion. But if you see the wheel, it will be moving like this. So this is the example of rolling. And in general, what happened in case of rolling, one more very, very important thing. In case of rolling, V is equals to r omega, or you can say r omega, if r is the radius of the wheel. If we consider r is the radius of the wheel. So what happened? Here you can say the velocity is 2v. Here the velocity is 0. And here the velocity is v. Is it okay, everyone? You understand that part? Hello, is it okay?
Yes, sir.
All of you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I uh, related to that, very important question. a very important question is that suppose a wheel rotating that way, uh, the question is that for a wheel in case of rolling, in case of rolling, velocity at the center, velocity at the center is v, means velocity at the center is v. So this is the center, this is the top, this is the bottom. So question is that if the velocity at the center is v, what is the relative velocity? Question number one, what is the relative, what is the relative velocity between top and center? Number two, relative velocity between center and bottom. Number three, relative velocity between top and bottom. If you see it properly, then you realize, if you see it properly, then you realize if the center at the velocity at the center is v, that means velocity at the top is 2v and velocity at the bottom is 0. Is it okay, everyone? So the first one, relative velocity between top and the center is the velocity of the top minus velocity at the center. They are in the same direction, 2v minus v, which is v. Number two, velocity between center and the bottom is velocity at the center minus velocity at the bottom, that is v minus 0, that is v. And number three, velocity between the top and the bottom, velocity at the top minus velocity at the bottom, 2v minus 0 is 2. Is it okay, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Everyone, you understand?
Yes, sir.
So after that, if you want, you can take a screenshot. After that, the next very important part is which you have in your syllabus, rolling in an inclined plane. Rolling in an inclined plane, very important. Rolling in an inclined plane. So what happened in rolling in an inclined plane? Next topic is rolling in an inclined plane. Rolling very important topic. Rolling in an inclined plane. So in this rolling in an inclined plane, you have an inclined plane. Theta is the angle of inclination, h is the height, and let s is the distance traveled by displacement traveled by the particle in the or the block in the inclined plane. Now suppose you put here, you can put a string, you can put a ring, you can put a disc, you can put a shell, you can put a sphere, you can put a solid cylinder, you can put a hollow cylinder of mass m and radius r. The only difference is that in all this case, their moment of inertia are different. Like for ring and hollow cylinder, the moment of inertia is mr square. For disk, the moment of inertia is half mr square. Disk and solid sphere, solid cylinder. Then in case of shell, the moment of inertia is 2 by 3 mr square. In case of uh, sphere, the moment of inertia is 2 by 5 mr square. So what exactly happened? Mg sine theta acting downward, frictional force acting upward, and because of that, the particle moving downward with some acceleration. Let m is the mass and r is the radius. Is it okay, everyone? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So from that, my first equation which I can write, mg sine theta is greater than force, then and only then the block is or the that system is moving downward. So mg sine theta minus f, that is mass into acceleration. If we write it equation number 1. Now if you see this, if you see this wheel, so what happened if this is the surface, force is acting in this direction. So this radius, they are 90 degree to each other. So what happened? Torque, which is force into radius, they are perpendicular to each other. Sine 90 is 1. They are perpendicular to each other. So sine 90 is 1. That is equals to, due to uh, rolling. Rolling means they are moving like this and moving in the forward direction. So moment of inertia is I and angular acceleration is alpha. And we also know acceleration is alpha r. So alpha is a by r. We know this from the previous chapter. So what happened? Torque, which is force into radius, is equals to I a by r. So from here, first of all, force, this force is the frictional force, is I a by r square. If we write it equation number 2, and this one is also very, very important. Sometimes they ask you, examiner ask you, what is the frictional force? So this one is your frictional force in case of rolling. Force in case of rolling. Now, if we put this equation here, what we have, mg sine theta minus I a by r square is ma. So mg sine theta is ma plus I a by r square. So ma, if we take common, 1 plus I by mr square, cancel. So acceleration is g sine theta by 1 plus I by mr square. Is it okay, everyone? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Now see, this one is very, very important because examiner can ask you, suppose from our inclined plane, we drop a ring, we drop a shell, we drop a disc, we drop a sphere. So whose acceleration is higher and whose acceleration is lower? Or they can ask you in this way, whose velocity is higher, or they can ask you is which one is reached ground faster and which one is reached ground at the end. Okay, so in this type of situation, it simply depends on acceleration and that part. See, A is inversely proportional to moment of inertia. If the moment of inertia increase, then the acceleration is decrease. Acceleration decrease, that means it take higher time. And if the moment of inertia decrease, then the acceleration is increased, means it takes lesser time. So on that basis, what we can say, the maximum highest moment of inertia is a ring and disk and a hollow cylinder. That is the highest. How much? mr square. We all know that. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Next, if we see moment of inertia disk and moment of inertia of a solid cylinder, it is the half mr square. And then moment of inertia of a shell, 2/3. What do you mean by 2/3 mr square? 0.66, na? Huh? So shell 2/3 mr square, then disk or solid cylinder, and the last you have sphere, which is 2/5 mr square. So this, in terms of moment of inertia, this is the rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, rank 4. Is it clear, everyone? 2/3 is greater than half. Is it okay, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
So if anyone asks you which one, whose acceleration is maximum, you can say first the maximum acceleration is sphere, then disk or solid cylinder, then shell, and then the ring or hollow sphere, means hollow cylinder, means whose moment of inertia is maximum, the acceleration is decrease. And just the reverse is time. Acceleration increase means less time it will take, and acceleration decrease means more time. Is it okay, everyone? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Sometime they just change the question. They say you in an inclined plane whose height is h and all blah blah blah, theta is the angle of inclination, find the moment of inertia of a sphere, and they just write in that way. What do you mean by sphere? Sphere is 2/5. So 2/5, 1 plus 2/5 is 7/5. 5/7 g sine theta. They just give you in that way. In inclined plane, a sphere is dropped whose mass is m and radius is r. Okay. In case of rolling, find the acceleration or prove that the acceleration is 5/7 g sine theta. So don't worry, you follow this all step, and then you find a is g sine theta by 1 plus I by mr square. Up to that is exactly same for everyone. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Now you can suppose for sphere, we know I is 2/5 mr square. So now A is equals to g sine theta by 1 plus 2/5 mr square by mr square. So what you have, g sine theta plus 7/5, that means 5/7 g sine theta. Is it okay? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So what do you mean by that? That means don't panic if anyone asks you this type of question. This is the general trend question. But if anyone asks you question indirectly, prove that this one or prove that this one. So simply you can find out the value, and on that basis you can put the value. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Sometime they can ask you ki, if the acceleration is 5/3 g sine theta. Suppose in case of rolling, in an inclined plane, the acceleration is 5/3 g sine theta. Then which one we uses? Shell, ring, disk, or sphere? So again, don't panic if you have this type of question. So we can compare. This is equals to g sine theta by 1 plus I by m square. Now you can easily cancel g sine theta, and now we have 1 plus I by m square equals to 3/5. So I by m square, you have 3/5 minus 1. Sorry, this one is not 5/3. Write it 3/5. I'm sorry. So if you write 3/5, so what you have, कुछ गड़बड़ हुआ है? What my intention is 2/3. So 5/3, 3/5. Yeah, 3/5 अगर लिखा, so yes, then it will become 5/3. So 5/3 minus 1, that is क्या हो जाएगा? 2/3. So I is 2/3 m square. And now tell me 2/3 m square किसका है?
Shell.
Shell. So you can say on that basis which object we use here? Shell, right? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So on that basis, you can decide which one we use for that. Okay, now the next very, very important part is that, and one more very, very important thing, in case of rolling, your total energy, total kinetic energy, that is the, kinetic energy of translation, that is half mv square, and kinetic energy of rotation, that is half I omega square. Overall, it is rolling. Okay, now if anyone asks you what is the velocity at any instant, what is the velocity at any instant? Theta is the angle. Mg sine theta, friction F, moving with an acceleration. What is the velocity at any instant? If S is the distance, h is the height. So what we can do, say, we know v square equals to u square plus 2as. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
And one more thing, if this is the S is the inclination, along the base is cos, perpendicular with the base is sine. So you can say h is S sine theta. So S is h by sine theta. Is it okay? Can we write this? Now, if the initial velocity is 0 plus 2 acceleration, that is g sine theta by 1 plus I by mr square into S. In place of S, we can write h by sine theta. So this sine theta cancel. So we have 2gh by 1 plus I upon mr square. So velocity is root under 2gh by 1 plus I by mr square. So again, you realize if the moment of inertia increase, so then the acceleration decrease as well as the speed decrease. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
one more very important thing which we can notice here, that in acceleration you have sine theta, means acceleration depend on inclination, but the velocity, no theta is there. That means velocity does not depend on inclination.
Sir, can no है ना?
এই যে cancel হয়ে গেল,
Yes, sir.
conservation of energy, half mv square mgh, it does not depend on the path, shape of the path. ঠিক আছে, সেম হাইট ট্রাভেল করছে না দুজনে,
Yes, sir.
হাইট যদি সেম ট্রাভেল করে, পাথ যাই হোক, তোর স্পিড সেম থাকবে। তাহলে এই এখানে এক্সামিনার কোশ্চেন তোকে দেবে, কি করবে, বলবে দুটো পার্টিকেলকে ডিফারেন্ট অ্যাঙ্গেলে সেম হাইট থেকে প্রজেক্ট করা হলো, হ্যাঁ, এটা 60 ডিগ্রি, এটা 30 ডিগ্রি, কে আগে পৌঁছাবে? হোয়াট ইজ ইউর অ্যান্সার? Yeah, before hitting the ground, whose speed is which one have higher velocity? What is the answer? Hello? Before hitting the ground, car velocity beshi, same object, same sphere, both are sphere, same mass, same radius, but one is 60 degree inclination, one is 30 degree inclination. কে আগে পৌঁছাবে?
Sir, first one.
এখনই বলছি। আচ্ছা, আরে আমার কথাও শোন ভালো করে। দুটো স্ফিয়ার আছে, ঠিক আছে? হ্যালো,
Yes, sir.
সেম মাস, সেম রেডিয়াস, সেম হাইট, ঠিক আছে? বিফোর হিটিং দ্য গ্রাউন্ড, কার ভেলোসিটি বেশি হবে? বল। হ্যালো, anyone please respond?
Sir, same ही হবে both.
Yes, if they ask you what is the velocity, then it is same. কার অ্যাসিলারেশন বেশি হবে?
Sir, first one টার মনে হয়।
ফার্স্ট ওয়ান, যারা ইনক্লাইনেশন বেশি। কার মানে কে তাড়াতাড়ি পৌঁছাবে?
First one, sir, কারণ acceleration বেশি।
হ্যাঁ, যার অ্যাক্সিলারেশন বেশি তার কম টাইম লাগবে, ঠিক আছে? কিন্তু বিফোর হিটিং দ্য গ্রাউন্ড, বোথ হ্যাভ দ্য সেম ভেলোসিটি। আর ইউ গেটিং মাই পয়েন্ট?
Yes, sir.
তো এইগুলো কিন্তু মনে রাখবি, ঠিক আছে? And when you get this one velocity, the next very important is time period. So we can say S is ut plus half at square. So if we say ut is half at square, u is 0 plus half a is g sine theta by 1 plus I by mr square t square, and s is h by sine theta. So t square, that is what you have, 2h by g sine square theta by 1 plus I by mr square. Now see, so t is sine square, that is sine theta. আমি ঠিকঠাক করলাম? ভুল করেছি না? t square is 2h by g and 1 by sine square theta, और ये ऊपर चला जाएगा, that means 1 plus I by mr square. So what you have, t is 1 by sine theta 2h by g into 1 plus I by mr square. Is it okay? देखो, जिसका एक्सीलरेशन ज्यादा उसका टाइम कम, मतलब जिसका ये वाला पार्ट ज्यादा उसका एक्सीलरेशन कम, उसका टाइम ज्यादा। इज इट ओके? हेलो,
Yes, sir.
So from that you can compare which one which reached the first and which one is reached later on. Acha. So from this, these formulas are very important. So we can note down this formula to solve numerical. Number one, acceleration is g sin theta by 1 plus I upon mr square. Number two, velocity root under 2gh 1 plus I by mr square. Number three, time taken, that is 1 by sin theta root under 2h by g 1 plus I by mr square. And the fourth one, frictional force is I a by r square. So these four formulas are very important. In case of rolling. Is it okay, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So now, if we want to compare, rolling free fall and inclined plane. Without rolling with inclined plane. So देखो, if we see these things, what basically happen, if we consider this one, this value as beta any constant 1 plus I by mr square, try to understand. Okay, in case of rolling, the value of beta is more than 1 because you must have some value of moment of inertia. If we consider
Yes,
this
sir.
as a factor, so here we can say rolling and inclined with inclined plane means some value of theta and beta is greater than 1. In that case, your acceleration is g sin theta by 1 plus I by mr square. Velocity is root under 2gh 1 plus I by mr square, and time is 1 by sin theta root under 2h by g 1 plus I by mr square. If we can remember this one, now in case of free fall, see theta is 90 degree now,
Yes, sir.
and in case of free fall, no rotation is there, so beta is equals to 1. Is it clear? अरे এই পার্টটা থাকছে না না?
Yes, sir.
So acceleration देखो नीचे वाला 1 हो जाएगा, theta is 90 degree, so acceleration is g. free fall আমরা g নি, velocity কত হয় root under 2gh হয়, আর time কত হয় root under 2h by g. বুঝতে পারলি? Now inclined plane without rolling. So you have theta less than 90 degree because inclined plane, but beta is 1. So if anyone give you inclined plane, now by using the concept of rolling, you can directly use, okay, it's not rolling, so that part is 0. Rest is exactly same. So directly you can say acceleration is g sin theta. Inclined plane में हम लोग करते हैं ना g sin theta acceleration लेते हैं. Velocity is, now you can find out, velocity is root under 2gh we always use, and if you want you can find out the time also, 1 by sin theta root under 2h by g. Okay, so this is the comparison, free fall inclined plane and inclined plane with rolling. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so now we can discuss some numerical related to that, or we can try some numerical. Just give me 1 minute. We can try some numerical related to that. Okay, my first question is, see question number 33. A very beautiful question from your sheet. A small object of uniform density rolls up a curve surface with an initial velocity v. ये एक curve surface है. Okay, with the initial velocity v, it reaches up to a maximum height. It reaches up to a maximum height 3v square by 4g with respect to the initial position. With respect to the initial position, मानो यहाँ तक गया, that height is h according to them. Okay. So with respect to the initial position, the object is ring, solid sphere, hollow sphere, disk. तो तुम्हें इसमें से बोलना है इस इक्वेशन के रेस्पेक्ट में ये क्या है. तो देखो, it's a very simple question. You can suppose v square, that is 4gh by 3. Can we suppose this?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
And now if we square it with this, so what we have, 2gh 1 plus I by mr square. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So on that basis, we can say 2gh cancel. So what we have, 1 plus I by mr square, that is 3 by 2. I by mr square 3 by 2 minus 1, that is 1 by 2. That means I is half mr square. So now check करो half mr square किसका है. Option
Sir,
1 is ring,
disk
नहीं
का है.
होगा. Yes. Number 2 is solid sphere, नहीं होगा. Number 4 is hollow sphere, नहीं होगा. And number 3 is hollow sphere, नहीं होगा. Number 4 is disk. And this question asked in IIT, so you can understand how much important this concept is. Is it okay? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now I can show you one more question related to this. It's a honestly speaking, it's a beautiful topic. अच्छा, तो तुम लोगों को मैं कुछ पार्ट छोड़ दिया है because these are, इसके बाद that is more than entrance board level, entrance level में है, लेकिन फिर भी कुछ पार्ट मैंने छोड़ा है जिसमें that part is you can say totally based on entrance. अगर मुझे एक्स्ट्रा टाइम मिलेगा तो मैं वो कराऊंगा, क्योंकि मतलब मुझे सब देखना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि सिर्फ टाइम देखना पड़ता है. बोर्ड का एग्जाम कब है, कितना जल्दी मैं कराऊं. हाँ, तो कभी कभी उतना टाइम मिलता नहीं है, तो अगर मैं करा दूंगा, नहीं तो एक्स्ट्रा अगर टाइम करे हो तो मैं करा दूंगा. ठीक है, बिकॉज एंट्रेंस के लिए ऑनेस्टली स्पीकिंग, इफ हम अगर पूरी एंट्रेंस के लिए पढ़ाए, उसके लिए एटलीस्ट आई नीड 3 क्लास इन अ वीक, व्हिच इज वेरी टफ फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस. तुम लोगों के लिए भी टफ है, ट्यूशन इतना सारा है, मेरे लिए भी थोड़ा बहुत टफ हो जाता है. फिर भी देखते हैं, लॉकडाउन खत्म होने के बाद या नेक्स्ट ईयर में वीक में एक मैं एक्स्ट्रा क्लास रख दूंगा, बट इट्स फॉर ओनली फॉर दोज आर इंटरेस्टेड फॉर एंट्रेंस एग्जाम। अच्छा ठीक है। अच्छा देखो सेकंड क्वेश्चन, द रेशियो ऑफ रोटेशनल काइनेटिक एनर्जी एंड ट्रांसलेशनल काइनेटिक एनर्जी ऑफ अ स्फीयर। देखो कितना सुंदर क्वेश्चन है। काइनेटिक एनर्जी ऑफ रोटेशन and kinetic energy of translation. The ratio of the rotational kinetic energy and translational kinetic energy of sphere which is rolling without slipping on a horizontal plane. तो ये rotation का मतलब हो गया, rotation का मतलब हो गया यहाँ पे rolling. तो kinetic energy is half mv square plus half I omega square and translation में ये क्या होता है half mv square. Is it okay? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
And it is a sphere. तो एक बात देखो, सबसे पहला बात तो है कि V is R omega in case of rolling. So we can change this half mv square plus half I. V के जगह पे ओमेगा का जगह पे V by R. That means V by R square by half mv square. Now for sphere, that is 2 by 5 mr square. So what we can write, half mv square plus half I is 2 by 5 mr square into v square by r square. R square cancel. So ये क्या हो गया 1 by 5 by half mr square. So क्या हो गया, ये 5 अगर मैं 10 ले लूं इधर हो जाएगा 5 plus 2 ना, mv square by half mv square, that is 7 by 10, 2 by 1, that is 5. So 7 by 5, that means 7:5. Now I can see check the option. Option A 5:2, option B 2:5, option C 7:5, option D 5:7. So now you can understand which one is the right option. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next question. See question number 37. A solid sphere of mass 2 kg rolls on a table with the linear speed 3 meter per second. Its total kinetic energy. What do you mean by kinetic energy total? Half mv square plus half I omega square. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
और ये साफ सुथरा बोल दिया है स्फीयर है, तो V is R omega and sphere का moment of inertia 2 by 5 mr square. So we can write half mv square plus half 2 by 5 mr square plus V by R square. So R square गया, ये हो गया 1 by 2 mv square plus 1 by 5 mv square, that is 7 by 10 mv square. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Now 7 by 10, mass is how much? 2, and speed is how much? 3 square. So 7 into 2 into 9 by 10, 9 কত হয়ে যাবে রে? 7 9 72,
49 by 5, sir. 49 by 5.
9 7 যা কত হয়?
Oh, sorry.
72 না 72.
Yes, sir.
144 by 10, 14.4 joule. নাকি ভুল করলাম রে?
Sir, 1 minute.
7 9 72, 7
Sir, 126 হবে।
126 হবে, 126 126 না,
হ্যাঁ স্যার,
7
ঠিক আছে, এখন
sorry.
ঠিক আছে।
So 12.6 joule. So yes, the answer is option D, 12.6 joule. So I think you all understand this type of question. Is it okay? তো দেখ তোরা এখন মোটামুটি এখানে যত কোশ্চেন আছে তোরা শিটটা পেয়েছিস, হ্যাঁ? আচ্ছা
হ্যাঁ,
দেখ লাস্টের দিকে কিছু কোশ্চেন আছে, আমি যেমন দেখ তোদেরকে করে দিই কয়েকটা কোশ্চেন, তারা তোদের আরো ভালো লাগবে। যেমন আমাকে তো দিল না, তোমাকে কেন দিল মনিতা? হ্যাঁ, পার্সিয়ালটি। Okay. Next question is question number suppose 50. देखो मैं एक छोटा सा क्वेश्चन करके दिखा रहा हूँ, and you have so many part of this question. Two bodies, a solid cylinder and a solid sphere. So solid cylinder, solid sphere. I think you can understand solid cylinder, solid sphere. Two bodies, solid cylinder and solid sphere, roll down the same inclined plane without slipping. They start from rest. The radii of the bodies are identical. Find the ratio of their velocity. Velocity of the solid cylinder, velocity of the solid sphere. Now I think it's not a very big problem. Is it a big problem?
no sir.
So how can we do that? Everything is same, nah? Just it is reverse, right? So what we can write, root under 1 plus I, which is for the sphere, na? উল্টো হয়ে যাবে তো, 1 plus I solid cylinder by
Sir.
mr square. Is it okay? Is it okay? So 1 plus solid sphere is 2 by 5 mr square by mr square, and that is 1 plus কিছু কিছু অপশন ভুলভাল হতে পারে, হ্যাঁ, তো ডার না মত। সলিড স্ফিয়ার মানে হাফ mr square, সলিড সিলিন্ডার মানে হাফ mr square, না? What you have 1 plus 2 by 5, 1 plus 1 by 2, that is 5 একে 5 6 7 7 এর 5, 3 by 2, তার মানে হয়ে
14
যাচ্ছে
by 5 under root 14 by 5
14 by 15, right?
sir 5 হবে sir 15 না।
আরে 5 3 এ 15 হয়।
ও হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ।
Now two bodies, a solid cylinder and solid sphere, roll down the same inclined plane without slipping. They start from rest. The radii of the bodies are identical. Find the ratio of their acceleration. So I think my intention is clear. Is it okay? Hello. So
Yes,
stop
sir.
till খালি এটা 14 by 15 হবে না, রুটটা খালি সরে যাবে, দেখ, কারণ এখানে রুট নেই, এখানে রুট আছে, তাই না? 51. Now see 52. কি বলেছে? Two bodies, a solid cylinder and a solid sphere, rolling down the same inclined plane without slipping. They start from the radii of the bodies are identical. Find the ratio of their time to reach the ground. Is it clear, everyone? You can do that.
স্যার
Is it okay?
হ্যাঁ স্যার।
তাহলে কি হয়ে যাবে, আমার মতে এটা হওয়া উচিত 15 by 14, না? রুটটা থাকবে কিন্তু উল্টে যাবে, তাই না? আরে দেখ না, এটা ইনভার্স ছিল, এখানে ইনভার্স না, না?
হ্যাঁ স্যার
Clear?
রুটটা উল্টে যাবে স্যার।
হ্যাঁ, তো 15 by 14. Now the 53, question number 53. Same টাইপের আরো কোশ্চেন আমি একটা একটা করে করে দিচ্ছি। Two bodies, a solid cylinder, a solid sphere, roll down the same inclined plane without slipping. They start from rest. The radii, find the ratio of their friction with the ground. So देखो, friction of the solid cylinder, friction of the solid sphere. So moment of inertia and at the same time acceleration. What do you mean by acceleration? G sin theta by 1 plus I by mr square. So little bit conscious, okay, when you do that. Is it clear what I want to say? Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So यहाँ पे you can write solid cylinder ISS G sin theta by 1 plus ISS by mr square. এমনিতেও এগুলো কেটেই যাবে। I solid cylinder হচ্ছে 1 by 2 mr square into 1 plus এটা হয়ে যাচ্ছে 1 by 2, তাই না? আর এখানে হয়ে যাচ্ছে 2 by 5 mr square আমি কেটে দিতে পারি 1 plus 2 by 5. একটু প্রিকশন নিতে হবে। 1 by 2, 3 by 2, 2 by 5 into 1/7/5, তাহলে কত হয়ে যাচ্ছে? এটা উল্টে যাচ্ছে 1/2, 2/3, 2/5, 5/7, 5 5 2 2 গেল, তাহলে 1/3 আর 2/7 না, তাহলে 7 উপরে গেল 7/6। ইজ ইট ওকে? অপশনটা একটু ভুল আছে মনে হয়, বুঝলি? এখানে অপশন ভুলভাল দেওয়া আছে, ঠিক আছে? ইজ
Yes,
ইট
sir.
ক্লিয়ার? ইউ অল আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ড না?
Yes,
So
sir.
maybe
Yes,
I am also wrong. So you check once and then on that basis you have to do that. My work is to show you the path. Is it okay? So then so you have to solve them. Clear? কিছু কিছু কোশ্চেনের অ্যান্সার হয়তো না মিলতে পারে, আমাকে একটু জানিয়ে দিস সুন্দর অ্যান্সার মিলছে না, ঠিক আছে?
হ্যাঁ স্যার।
চলো, so that's it for today. Bye bye. And we can say this chapter is complete. From Thursday we start gravitation.
স্যার এটা শেষ?
হ্যাঁ, আর কত বাপ রে, শুধু বললাম না তোদের এক দুটো হয়তো ওই অ্যাঙ্গুলার মোমেন্টাম আর টর্কের ওই মানে রোল করছে ইন এ পার্টিকুলার পয়েন্ট, ওই পার্টগুলো আমি ছেড়ে রেখেছি,
আচ্ছা
কারণ বললাম না যে মানে এটা বোর্ড প্লাস এন্ট্রান্স, তো এটা
আচ্ছা,
পুরোপুরি এন্ট্রান্স না, যখন এক্সট্রা এন্ট্রান্স করাবো সেগুলো আমি তখন করিয়ে দেবো, ঠিক আছে? বা যদি এক্সট্রা টাইম পাই।
স্যার ভালোই হয়েছে স্যার, শেষ হয়ে গেছে।
কেন কেন?
না স্যার, চ্যাপ্টারটা একটু লেন্দি আছে স্যার, প্লাস মাথা খাটাতে হয় স্যার পুরো।
সাংঘাতিক চ্যাপ্টারটা তো সাংঘাতিক,
হ্যাঁ স্যার এটাই।
দারুণ চ্যাপ্টারটা।